now at 11.
Lisa, back to you.
All right, thank you, Bob. Want to be healthy? The new report from the American Academy of Pediatrics says pediatricians should routinely screen new mothers for depression. In the report, doctors say depression isn't just bad for moms, it can also be harmful to the babies. The Academy says babies with depressed moms show developmental and social delays. Estimates say between 5 and 25% of postpartum depression happens in the moms. And being healthy starts before the baby is even born. Deirdre Pizzoferrato is the founder of Beanstalk Express, a Connecticut company. And Deirdre, tell us about your company. You have some fun ways to fight childhood obesity.
We absolutely do. We actually have a new product called the Snack Time Survival Kit, which is a wonderful way to inspire healthy snacking habits in kids. And we just launched that not too long ago, and that's available as well on our website.
And tell me about, you have a program coming up with Hartford Hospital, Prenatal, so nutrition starts before the baby's even born?
Absolutely. We are so excited to be partnering with Hartford Hospital this Saturday for really what is a landmark prenatal class called Childhood Obesity Prevention Starts Now. And we will be providing new parents, or soon-to-be parents rather, with really important information on late-breaking news and research regarding the early origins of obesity. So it's great information to empower them to give their kids a healthy head start.
What's the biggest problem with childhood obesity? Is it snacking? Is it just the wrong foods? What, if you could give people some tips right now? That
It's all of it. There's a lot of little insidious traps, I think, that parents fall into, and snacking is, of course, a real big one.
What do you recommend for good snacks for little children? Or
well, I recommend a schedule. I think is very important. I think when we dole out snacks around the clock, it sets them up for eating behaviors and not being able to control their moderation and intake. So actually, that's what our product really helps parents with as well.
Oh, so you learn the behavior of how to eat, really?
Absolutely.
That's very interesting.
Absolutely.
All right, eating for two. We always heard that when I was pregnant. You know, it was fun because you could have a little extra. You had that excuse, but that not a great idea?
No, not a great idea at all. Actually, pregnant women only need about 300 additional calories a day, and that's their second and third trimester. So our course actually redefines this eating for two, because moms really are eating for two, but not in the sense that we've always thought. Early preference development starts in utero. So what mom is eating, the baby is actually becoming influenced by those flavors. And so if mom's eating a really healthy diet, eating a lot of green vegetables, her child then may have an easier transition to those vegetables later on in infancy.
And you have to be smart with those calories. I remember you do have to eat a bit, but you need the whole grains, you need the fruit, the vegetables.
Absolutely, absolutely.
A lot of good things. All right, so advice for moms watching right now. What else can you tell us about what's the most important thing that you'd like to get across that we learn more in your course?
The home food environment. I mean, there's the amniotic environment, which is so important, what mom's eating, but there's the home food environment, which is just as important, and we can't stress that enough. Parents have to walk the walk. You know, obesity, it starts at home, and parents really are the agents of change in helping to set their kids on the right track to avoid those unhealthy habits that lead to overweight and obesity.
All right, beanstalkexpress.com is the website, and we'd like to tell you about where Deirdre's class is. The Childhood Obesity Prevention Starts Now class is Saturday, October 30th at 10 a.m. at the Gateway Medical Park in Glastonbury, and registration is required. Great advice.